Hello gamers, I hope you're having a great day. Today we have a huge update from Solo Leveling Arise. I'll summarize it as short as I can so you don't have to read the patch notes. This video will consist of the new in-game contents, new events, improvements and changes, new packages, and bug fixes. Let's start right away. First, we have our new SSR Hunter, Maylin Fisher, our new healer and buffer. You can obtain her through the Rate Up Draw event or try her first on the Hunter preview to test if you like the character. As for the exclusive weapon, it can be obtained through crafting or participating on the special events, which we'll talk in a moment. Alright, I'll let you watch the full video. Next are the new costumes for Maylin, the Lovely Magician, and Lee Jo-hee, Sweet as Honey, will be added to the game. Maylin's costume can be bought directly from the shop, while Jo-hee's costume can be obtained through the Hunter Pass. Following that is the Hunter Archive entry for Maylin Fisher and So Ji-woo. Moving on is Song Jinwoo's level achievement board. You can access this via the icon on the top right section and click Song Jinwoo's icon. The rewards are great at the higher level, especially the Hunter exclusive weapon designs. Moreover is the new Shadow Tusk is available on the game. You can access him on the Army of Shadows and available after clearing Chapter 18 of Normal Mode. His passive gives all team members a core attack damage increase. This guy is made for Alicia and other hunters who can benefit greatly on core attack. Lastly is the new content, Workshop of Brilliant Light, which is unlocked after clearing Chapter 10 of Hardbone. You'll also need to meet specific battle tiers to attempt the challenge. This means that this game mode will be a really hard one as it got endgame requirements already. The core gameplay is about defeating monsters and bosses. Clearing these stages will grant you new artifact sets. The chances to enter in this event is 2 times per week and it resets weekly. The first attempt doesn't consume an entry, so take it as a practice mode. More on that on an extended guide for Workshop of Brilliant Light. Now these are the new artifacts we can obtain from the Workshop of Brilliant Light game mode. It's called the Burning Set. It's categorized into 3 sections: Curse, Greed, and Blessing. This set has 2, 4, and 8 piece effects. Starting with the Burning Cursed set. This set increases damage taken by the user while also increasing its damage output. This is a very powerful artifact, but you should be wary that you are vulnerable by getting one-shot by strong bosses, so use at your own risk. Next one is the Burning Greed set. This is like Solid Analysis, but better. On 8 piece, you get 30% break damage on elemental weakness and increases whole team crit hit rate by 15% and crit hit damage by 30%. And that is permanent, not 10 seconds, not 20 seconds, but for the entire run. Your team will have this increased crit pa. I guess So Ji-woo will come on top with this set, but we'll try it out soon. Lastly is the Burning Blessing set. Now this one is like the Outstanding Connection. The 8-piece gives 20% damage increase and heals 0.2% of their HP every second for 20 seconds when tagging out or using a support skill. So that's a total of 4% for 20 seconds while having 20% damage increase. It has 8% difference of damage increase for the 4-piece outstanding connection, but it has a little bit of healing, so that's the trade-off. So in my opinion, for these 3 new artifact sets, the Burning Greed set is my favorite. That's it for the new contents. Let's move on to the new events. First up is the rate up draw for Mail-in Fisher. If you don't have enough tickets or lost the 50-50, don't worry, there's a huge chance she'll be added to the custom draw in the future. Next is Mail-in's special dice event. This is where you can get her exclusive weapon for free just by playing this daily and claiming the instance to roll the dice. Following that is Mail-in Fisher's Growth Tournament. You can also get 1 copy of her exclusive weapon on this event. Make sure to not miss this as it's a free way of obtaining a duplicate for her weapon. Next is May's Artifact Salvage event. You can salvage your artifacts in this event and get a currency called Mana-Powered Imbued Fragments, where you can exchange for several items on the shop, including the new artifact sets and an entry for the new game mode. Lastly, there's this Workshop of Brilliant Light clear event mentioned in the patch, but I can't seem to find it on the game. Probably will be added on the reset, but we'll see. That's it for the new events. Let's continue for the improvements and changes. First, they have added Cha Hai-In on the custom draw banner. Rejoice for the players who haven't got her on her special banner. Now you get 25% chance to get her on the guaranteed custom draw. Wish you all the luck. New season for the Battlefield of Time. They've adjusted the gameplay and achievement rewards. For the adjustments, it will now have a fixed precision at 95%. When the battle exceeds a certain time, the fighting spirit buff will be applied to the team, which increases damage dealt, break damage, and reduce the damage taken. Well, that's great. We can feel it now that the devs actually want us to win. Then they've nerfed the monsters by decreasing their attack and defense but increased their HP. Adjusted the gauge values and increased damage dealt when in break state. I believe with these changes, everyone can clear the Battlefield of Time. You don't have to be on the top rank. Just make sure to claim all the rewards and play with your own pace. Just have fun. This is a big one, and everyone should take advantage of it. There will be no cost of unequipping artifacts below tier 15. With this update, you can now test whatever you want on your hunter and see which set works for you. Few more changes to mention are reputation level is increased to 70, gems UI UX changes, new story, new challenges will be changed, which you can see on the screen. But if you've already claimed them, then there's no impact for you. The event crafting is added on the menu page for better visibility. The special missions are updated as we have new monsters, so there are new entries there as well. They've also reduced the burn curse stack of Cerberus, which is great. This will help everyone clear it a little bit easier. Battlefield of Chaos will now have a reward multiplier before entering. This will now work like the Encore and Instance Dungeon. It will save us time for clearing. Lastly, they've improved how QTE's skill works on auto mode. Before, it just uses the skills whenever available. Now it will be used if the hunter's basic skills are either in cooldown or not enough mana. Now this part is for the spenders. The following changes or updates we'll be talking about is the shop. I won't go through everything because the list is too long. I'll mention what are the most important part in my opinion. Firstly, we have the new costume pack for Maylin, the lovely magician. This will come with her profile, frame, times 10 rate up draw ticket, and 2 hunter exclusive weapon designs. Another package is Maylin's exclusive weapon pack, which consists of her exclusive weapon, 2 precision designs, and weapon enhancement gears. Next is the bonus section. The SSR on the 10th total purchase is Wang Dongsu. If you are missing him, this is a good time to pick him up. Just purchase the daily draw ticket pack for 10 days, then you'll get him on the most efficient way. The shop also now have items for buying times 10 custom draw tickets and times 10 rate up draw tickets for 1000 essence stone less. But the catch is you need to be subscribed on the Hunter Association subscription. Then we have a new shop called Today's Theme, which resets daily. It will have a format of free, need to buy using essence stones or diamonds, another free, so on and so forth. Straight answer with the current lineup of items, not worth in my opinion. Finally, the Hunter Pass. This is where you'll get Juhi's stunning bee outfit. She looks nice on that outfit, but I'm gonna pass on this one. But the premium Hunter Pass is worth it every time. If you have enough gems, I suggest you pick that up every season. The last section of this video will be the system improvements. This is also a long list, so I'll just pick up some of the most important things. Improved in-game text and interfaces. Improved convenience for deselecting recommended artifact sets and improved artifact filters. Improved convenience by adding pop-ups for weapon and artifact replacements. And for the bug fixes, here are some of the following important to note. Fix the issue where the interface was partially misaligned in certain circumstances. Fix the intermittent issue where the hunter animations were not displayed. Fix the issue where the attacks targeted the wrong enemies or empty spaces after Shadow Step. Fix the intermittent issue where the Chapter 17 boss HP did not decrease below 50%. Fix the issue where the Monarch of Shadows Rebel Leader job change quest could not proceed in certain circumstances. On the mentioned issues, I encountered number 2, 3, and 4. Great job for the developers for fixing these issues and a lot more. They're actually very diligent in fixing issues reported by the community, which is a good sign for the future of the game. And that wraps up our patch rundown for Solo Leveling Arise. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your friends who also plays this game. But if you don't want to engage in any of those activities, that's perfectly fine too. You watching this video is more than enough to keep me motivated. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you on the next video.